right, what is going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great weekend. This is my first time ever doing this, so please, if you like it, let me know. If you got any questions, please also let me know. For those of you that don't know, what I like to do is I like to trade 2-down green monthlies with daily actionable or weekly signals. I'm trying to catch it coming 3 in this current month or setting up something into next month. So let's get this started here. With Amazon, you got the inside week. Not much room left, but, take that inside week out, 1, 2. You've got that outside month. If not, you could set something up and just finish that compound 3 off next month, early in the month, hopefully. ENPH here, not an actionable daily or weekly, so I'll be looking for a 30 or 60 to get in if I can get confirmation on the 2-up continuation. This is staying on my list, until it proves me wrong, because this PMG is very enticing to me. See if I can start making its way back through here. That is, you could catch yourself a potential double even if you just took shares off 38 right there. So it will be on my watch list for the foreseeable future. GRRRR. Earnings last week, they were pretty solid earnings, so that's good to see. And then you get the inside week indecision candle after the earnings. So I'm going to keep my eyes on this one. Got a nice pivots to come back through on the weekly. And even if not, if you just get it started, you can try and come back through in the month of September. IONQ, this is one of the better looking ones, I thought, after coming down and sweeping these lows here. So you've got that little weekly broadening formation setting itself up. You get the move in here, then you got the 2 week setting back up to come back hopefully and flush back through all these pivots here. And then you've got the 1 monthly target, you got the 2nd monthly target, and then who knows if you can get all the way up to there. We'll see. We will see. Love. Airlines have been strong. This has kind of been the weakest one. So a little more cautious taking entry there. Got a good strong Friday, so no daily actionable or weekly actionable, but I'll be looking for a 30-60 because the room here, that's a good amount of room if it can come back and catch up with the other airlines, how they've been doing. So I'll be looking for a 30 or 60 to get in there. Also, ideally closes the month at the highs and can take the new month early in September, finish off that compound 3 by the end of next month would be great. Mara, not one of my favorite tickers to trade, but again, the setup's there. You've got pivots. You got exactly what I'm looking for. You've got a strong 3 on the week. Buyers stepping up last week and kind of takes out this mini broadening formation. So we will see if it can expand it here and then push up higher off of that 3. Definitely going to be on my watch list. This one is probably my favorite one. If you see here, it has the quarter in force with a RevStrat quarter on Triple M, and it has the yearly in force. So when you're looking at it, close to all-time highs, you've got the inside week here, coming up on a pivot here, and not much room to finish it off on the outside month. Could absolutely see it doing that this week by the end of the month. We've got 5 trading days left this month. NU, this is one that popped up on my scan recently. It is a Brazilian finance company. So not American, I don't know. You obviously got to look at the geopolitical situation going on there. I know we're not great friends with Brazil at the time, but it is what it is. If there's stocks to be traded, we're going to trade them. Almost at the outside month, kind of been stuck here. You got this little broadening formation. You can see it higher high, so you know it's broadening. I draw it horizontal because I just know that if it's able to push through here, it's going to expand that broadening formation. You know what a broadening formation looks like, which means you don't necessarily need to draw it out as long as you understand what is occurring. But a nice strong week the week before, little flat inside week, but they close them at the highs. It would be fantastic to see this one get moving. I've been watching this for about 2 weeks now and kind of been stuck, but this could be the week to kind of get something going and finish off that outside month, and then ideally push back up into the all-time highs up in here in the month of September. PCT, another one, decent earnings. Revenue numbers didn't come in great, but the operational benchmarks that they hit last quarter were solid. But again, you've got right on the month open. So if this is the time to catch it, because it's right on the flip, if it's either going to work or it's not. You've got the 1, 2 week setting up, and you've got these pivots here. If it can kind of get some momentum going, hopefully push out through, close this month at the highs, and then finish off it in September. PayPal, kind of stuck. Earnings, they were all right. Good revenue numbers. Some of the revenue is associated with a contract from a big-time partner, so investors didn't necessarily take that as great. Stocks took a little bit of a hit, So we've got a 3-1 weekly, big mother bar. Keep your eyes on it. It could go, and it could set up into next month. We will see. Not one of my favorites, but if it fits my criteria, it's gonna make the list. QUBT, this is another good one. I actually went long this one on Friday off the inside day when it came back. It was going 3 on the day, but you've got the 2-2 week setting up here. You've got it testing that monthly open here Wednesday. You've got the inside day indecision candle Thursday, and then you've got the big explosive day Friday, keeping that month green on Friday. So you'd like to see the buyers come back and step up and keep that momentum, push 1-2 pivots at least, and then set itself up for next month. It'd be a 2-2 reversal, pretty close to a 1-2-2 reversal, but still 2-2 reversal on the month. STNE, this is another Brazilian finance company. Again, 2 stocks in the same sector. Gonna keep my eyes on it. Very close to taking out that month. Inside week here. A little bit of consolidation, congestion inside on this week here, as you can see. Buyers can step up step up Monday. You got 1-2 pivots there. Finish off the week. That'd be 3-3 on the month, and we will see what happens after that. Maybe it goes 3-3-3. Who knows? Hopefully not. Tech. This one, never traded this one before. Big 3 on the month here. Comes back, takes out the big 3 on the week. So you got a inside 3 on the week here. Again, very similar. It tests that monthly open, comes back down Friday. The buyers step up big, take it way above that monthly open, and we will see if they want to step back up on Monday and continue that and keep pushing its way through to possibly set up a 3-2-2 on the monthly. Last one, URA. I know Alex has already talked about this one. Another look at that. Little weekly broadening formation. Boop. Takes that. Comes right back through. Take the week up. Finish off that outside month. If not, let's set something up for next month and to push into all-time highs. That would be fantastic. All right. Those are all the stocks I have for you. If you have any questions, let me know. And for those that don't know, what I like to do is I like to take options 2 Fridays from the current week we are in. So for this week, I'll be looking at the options for the first week of September. I generally hold at least swing for one night, but again, you got to play it by ear. It's trading, so you got to know what you got to do, and you got to trust your stops and follow your rules. That's all I've got. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you guys enjoyed.